Jonathan Harker's journal, kept in shorthand. May the 3rd, Bistritz. Left Munich at 8:35 p.m. on the 1st of May, arriving at Vienna early next morning. Budapest. I feared to go very far from the station, as we had arrived late and would start as near the correct time as possible. It was on the dark side of twilight when we got to Bistritz. I stood in silence where I was, for I did not know what to do. Within the great door stood a tall old man, clean-shaven save for a long white moustache, and clad in black from head to foot, without a single speck of colour about him anywhere. He held in his hand an antique silver lamp, in which the flame burned without chimney or globe of any kind, throwing long, quivering shadows. "Welcome to my house. Enter freely, go safely, and leave something of the happiness you bring with you." This was the thing I was helping to transfer to London, where perhaps for centuries to come he might, amongst its teeming millions, satiate his lust for blood and create a new and ever-widening circle of semi-demons to batten on the helpless. The very thought drove me mad. A terrible desire came over me to rid the world of such a monster. There was no lethal weapon at hand, but I seized the shovel which the workmen had been using to fill the cases, and lifting it high, struck edge downward at the hateful face. But as I did so, the head turned, and the eyes fell full upon me with all their blaze of basilisk horror. The sight seemed to paralyze me, and the shovel turned in my hand and glanced from the face, merely making a deep gash above the forehead. Van Helsing laid a hand on his shoulder and said, "Take this stake in your left hand, ready to place the point over the heart, and the hammer in your right. Then, when we begin our prayer for the dead, strike in God's name, that so all may be well with the dead that we love, and that the undead pass away." The thing in the coffin writhed, and a hideous blood-curdling shriek came from the opened lips. The body shook in agony. The sharp white teeth champed together till the lips were cut and twisted in wild contortions. The mouth was smeared with a crimson foam. But Arthur never faltered. He looked like the figure of Thor as, untrembling, his arm rose and fell, driving deeper and deeper the mercy-bearing stake, while the blood from the pierced heart welled and spurted up around it.